Who are you and what do you do?
So I'm
What is
Heidi.
an end-of-life care facilitator?
Well, I'm Heidi Anson, end-of-life care facilitator based at Margate, but
Are you allowed
work
to wear all these
trust-wide.
earrings?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Is that going to stay on there, is it?
Yeah.
I'm so glad about that. I'm me. I'm actually here for a meeting today, not to be on the ward, so I'm being naughty.
Okay.
But yeah, the whole purpose of our role is to promote and facilitate good, effective end-of-life care for our patients.
How do you do that?
We are a presence on the wards, we support
Okay.
the staff, the doctors, we look at the documentation that's being used, encourage appropriate use, dot the I's, cross the
sort of
T's,
continually
don't miss
auditing,
anything.
almost?
Continually auditing,
Okay.
sets of notes every site, every month.
Wow.
We do carers survey, every year. We've just started doing staff engagement surveys for the use of the Compassion Project. So,
which is?
project which is okay. Project to raise subtle awareness around end-of-life care, both professionally and publicly, raising an awareness, calm, settled atmosphere as opposed to hustle bustle, if possible. It's a busy hospital environment.
Yeah.
It's not completely quiet. It's not the genteel, silent death that most people would like, nice and quiet.
How many
It's
people
busy.
die in a busy trust like ours, sixth biggest
In
trust
a
in the
busy
country?
trust in 2014, I think I'm right in saying, was 46% of deaths occurred in our trust. So
Wow.
it is a lot, and over half the complaints received by NHS England were around end-of-life care in 2015.
The care itself, or the fact that people didn't die where they said they wanted
End-of-life
to?
care.
Okay.
So there is a real need to drive forward effective end-of-life care.
And how often does someone die here that has made it very clear they don't want to die here?
I couldn't give you numbers on that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
No.
But they're higher than they should be, aren't they?
Probably higher
Is
than
how
they
I
should
understand
be.
it.
It depends
In any trust.
on systems, processes in place, whether or not we have adequate facilities out there to send these people to.
Yeah. Things like care packages and things that are in place. How do we access that type of data? If someone presented,
If someone wishes to go home for
Yeah.
end-of-life care, so rapid
Yeah.
discharge home, there's a fast-track process that can be put in place that looks at the funding around getting someone out of hospital into a safe, secure environment to live out their last days.
Okay.
If it's a case of going home, then it's making sure the appropriate therapies, community hospice involvement has been included and referred to.
and how do you end up as an end-of-life care facilitator?
By
When you were at
caring
school.
for my patients.
But what made you? Why are you this? Why aren't you a Formula One driver or an astronaut?
Wanted to be a nurse from the age of 6 years old.
Wow.
My Twitter
Never
profile
wavered?
for the longest time was me in my little nurse's uniform at 6.
Right.
Never wavered.
Okay.
And even in the climate of the NHS at the moment, I would not change being a nurse for any love,
And what's the
love nor money.
career path that takes you to where you are now? Someone's
it's just
18
dedication.
now.
If someone's 18 now, you've got to have the dedication, and it is still for a lot of vocational
Yeah.
qualification.
Okay.
It's,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.